Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to drag and drop music from your computer, this is my daughter's laptop, to your Nabi tablet. First thing you want to do is plug your Nabi into your computer. And you do that with the USB cord that came with your Nabi, and I have it right here. Right here. Okay. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to plug it in via the USB port on my daughter's laptop. Okay, I have it plugged in. You want to be in mommy mode. Right now I'm in kids mode, so I'm going to go over to mommy mode. So ask for my password. Okay, I am now in mommy mode. You can see at the top the notification bar is what you want to look for. Once you get it connected, you're going to drag your notification bar down, and it's going to say select to copy files to or from your computer. You're going to click on that, and this little Android guy pops up. And right down here it's going to say, I don't know if you can see that, there we go, turn on USB storage. You do want to turn that on, that way your computer can recognize the Nabi. Alrighty, we're going to wait for it to turn on, and it says USB storage in use. And it has come up on my computer. So what I'm doing, you can see I'm going to go right down here to start. Go to my computer, and it will pull up. It actually has two different drives on it. It has removable disk E and removable disk F. It's going to, might be called something else on your computer, but it is going to be two drives. You have internal storage on the Nabi, and then you have your SD card. This is a different internal storage. This is the NAND drive, and this is going to be my SD card. So I'm going to click on the second one, which is going to be the SD card that's inside that I'm using for music. Let me do this. Okay, and you can see that's the SD card. I already have some stuff on there. Some of the apps that you have on your, oh wait a minute, you know what, make sure that's the right one. Yeah, okay, it's a second drive right there. You can see some of the apps on there do make a little folder of their own. You can see, let's see. There's Cut the Rope. It has its own folder where it stores stuff on. The coloring app. I've already created a music folder in here. What you can do, on your second drive, you want to right click, go to New, Folder. And you can name it whatever you want. I've called mine Madison's Music because it's my daughter's. So we're just going to, let's see, we're going to call it, we're just going to call it Music. Okay, so I've renamed that folder to Music. And what you're going to want to do is save, I find it easier to save any music that you want to put on your Nabi, make a folder for it on your desktop, on your computer. I've already got a folder right there. It says Music 1. If I open it up, you can see, right over here, I have all of my daughter's music in one folder. She's got a lot of music. So I do find it easier to save all of your music that you're going to put on the Nabi, save it into one folder on your desktop, so it's easily accessible. Now what you can do, open your music folder right over here that you just created, and all you're going to do is drag and drop. For instance, take it, click, pull it over, drop it on, and it's going to put it over on there. You want to do that to every single folder. I'm not going to do it because I've already got all of her music on here, but you can see it's very, very simple. I just dragged it over and dropped it onto the second. Let's see, is it almost finished? Okay. I just opened up the second drive that popped up on the Nabi, and that's where I put her music folder at. So you can see now she does have Justin Bieber in there again. Justin Bieber! Yeah, you can hear it right there. And there's her music folder. Now, as soon as I close out of here, I'm going to delete this because I don't really need it. And I'll show you.
Watch out for the trees.
There it is right there. Madison's music right there. You can see I did drag all of her music over on here prior. So her music is in here. It has everything. So I'm going to close out of here. And you can close out of here. Now to safely remove, I am going to go down here. Click on this little icon. And it's going to pull up safely remove hardware. So I'm going to go to stop. Okay. And it's stopping right now. Alright. Safe to remove hardware, so I can close out of here and unplug my Nabi. I'm going to turn it on. It says media scanning, preparing SD card. Anytime you drag and drop anything or connect your Nabi to the computer, it's going to go through and scan all your media files to see if anything new was added. Since nothing new was added, it went very, very fast. I'm going to go back to kids mode to show you the music. I'm using a different music player, but it's all going to be in your music file. You can see it all pulls up right there, all of her music. Now to show you, in case you're using the stock music player, I'm going to go back to mommy mode because I don't have the stock player on her screen. So I'm going to show you that it all did pull over into the stock music player as well. Okay, we're back on mommy mode. I'm going to go to all apps. Scroll down to music. There's your stock music player. You can see it did all show up here as well. So it's actually very easy. Once you connect it, you just want to make sure to drag this notification bar down, select your copies to copy files, turn on USB storage, and you just drag and drop everything over to a music file. I find it easier just to name the file music. Drag and drop everything over. Once you close out of everything, your Nabi may take a little bit to actually scan all your media. And that's going to be it. That's how you put music onto your Nabi.